Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. I'm your host, AzuriteRabbit. And today I decided to look at older videos and try to learn some new stuff because despite me not looking like a very smart person,
Shut up.
I do love to learn new things, especially when it comes to characters that I like.
Yes.
So why not begin with watching facts about Cumber and Broly, which are my favorite characters of all Dragon Ball. So initially this video was supposed to be of Cumber and Broly, but the thing is the video was getting too long, so I decided to separate this into two parts. So this video is going to be dedicated to Cumber and the next one is going to be dedicated to just Broly. I hope that you guys will also learn something today. If not, well, at least you can subscribe and ring the bell, you know. Be part of this amazing community that really likes Cumber and Broly and simping and... Should I say that? Get that out. So without further ado, let's begin. And the first video in question is called 5 Facts You Probably Didn't Know About Cumber. Let's see if that's true. Oh, and the video was made by Goku T23. I'll leave every video in the description if you want to see it for their entirety, because give credit to the creators, alright?
We've seen very evil creatures, evil enemies, and evil beings. But
I'm sorry, this is such a cool intro, but man, Cumber really fell off because he's not that menacing, bro. He used to be menacing, now he's just, I don't know, sexy.
Lord have mercy.
5 facts that you guys probably didn't notice when it comes to the true evil Saiyan, Cumber.
Damn, this is ominous. I like this. This evil Saiyan we know nothing about, but I know 5 facts you probably should know about Cumber because it's so goddamn cool. No, I really like this intro. This is really cool. People should make intros more like these. I have to make some of these. These are really dope. But let's see about those facts. Let's see if they are true.
Cumber is actually one Saiyan that you could say has really no motive, nothing at all, just wants to go out and be a killing machine and prove that he is the strongest.
Yeah, okay.
He's like a bully to everyone. But when it comes to Cumber...
Wait, yeah, that is true. Also, I'll be pausing the video a lot because, again, if you want to watch the video without pause, just go to his channel. But yeah, Cumber in the beginning, he really is a bully. In Universe Mission, he's like, he just wants to defeat people for the sake of fighting. And this guy is, that's a fact, that's true. That still goes today. The problem is, Cumber is not really an effective bully because he's the one that gets bullied in the end. He just goes like, fight me! And then he's on the floor with his ass up, and you question, Cumber, what are your motives? Why are you face down and ass up on the floor, my guy? Like, this is giving mixed signals.
As evil as he is, you gotta admit this guy is just too OP and he is just so strong.
Man, all things have changed.
Turns out Cumber is a Incident Saiyan, meaning that all Incident Saiyan possess different ki from the one in the present time, and that there are so much more.
Oh, Asian! I thought he was an Accident Saiyan. And I'm like, what accident? Like, the Powerpuff style of everything nice, but it's just everything evil. But no, he's an Asian Saiyan, not accidents. Imagine me coming to someone.
Yo, my name is Cumber and I'm an accident.
Oh, that would be so funny. Okay, sorry.
More stronger than they are right now. These are actually the
That's true, yes.
Saiyan, and that actually explains why
he's OG.
So strong. It makes us all wonder just why is he so strong, and what has he done to be this strong?
He did the Broly technique of push-ups and juice.
Incident Saiyan, and that automatically boosts his ki to be high.
This just make me wonder, like, how? Oh my God, I was gonna say that's Goku, but no, that's probably Cumber. But one thing that I find interesting and would like to know is how really strong are the Asian Saiyans? Because the only Asian Saiyan we know is Yamoshi, and I guess Cumber. But how strong were they at the time if we had to compare to how they currently are? If you guys have any idea, let me know in the comments down below.
Cumber has the ability to corrupt people who are affected.
Yes!
No matter how
He does, and it hasn't been utilized in
Cumber's
ages.
evil aura, it can cause you to be going, you could say, berserk and crazy. And we've seen this happen to Goku. He has become a Super Saiyan berserk.
This video didn't show because, again, that was much after. He corrupted, I believe, Goku and Vegeta. But Vegeta was because of few that used Cumber's ki, which then Vegeta was like, nah, I'm gonna use the barrier, I'm not gonna get corrupted. And we never see Cumber's ki ever again. It's just such a wasted plotline. Well, maybe in the future we're gonna see something with Cumber's ki. I can only hope, because that's just a cool concept.
After being affected by Cumber's ki, to break free from the Sealing Ki jacket. This jacket was specially designed that no mortals or even deities can escape from this jacket once it's on you, and therefore it absorbs your ki and keeps you in contact and
I don't know if it downright absorbs. I think it just restrains ki, doesn't really absorb it. And about the deities, I think he's right, but I don't remember. Let me see. Okay, the only thing that I managed to find is about the prison planet seal, which says, it's useless, this is the strongest seal in all history, you know. No one so far has been able to break it. Now, if gods have been able to break it, we don't know. He doesn't specify clearly who were able to, you know, take away that seal. But yeah, probably. I can't really state this as a fact or not, because there is not enough information.
But Cumber, after seeing the Saiyans, was angry enough to break through that jacket and...
NANI?
Again, was he angry? I don't think he was angry. Again, if we go by the arcade being the canon event, basically, Cumber is like, yo, you guys are trying too hard, let me show you what true power is, and he unleashes himself from the chains. Not chains, restraint jacket.
Admits to have some respect for Goku and Vegeta, right before demanding that he wants to fight them, as well as claiming that destroying Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta would bring him joy.
But the thing with Cumber is that he always likes to fight strong warriors. So he's always ready to duke it out, and the stronger you are, the more respect he has, and more desire he has to actually kick your butt. That's what I usually see regarding Cumber. And basically, anyone who is not a coward, I think he kind of respects it, to be honest. At least, that's what I usually see.
But when he fought Goku and Vegeta and saw how they are, despite of him hating all Saiyans, Goku and Vegeta...
Excuse me?
Is this having the Yachiyak thing of also Turles hating Saiyans? Because with Yachiyak, he summoned every character that hated Saiyans, and Turles was there. But Turles never hated Saiyans, and this is giving me that vibe. Cumber doesn't hate Saiyans. For the contrary, he basically said that Vegeta and Goku are cowards because they lost their Ozaru tail, they lost their pride. So Cumber doesn't really hate Saiyans. He just has his way of being like, oh, Saiyans are these, they behave like these. And the only way to prove me wrong is if you defeat me. And when you defeat Cumber or show a lot of power, Cumber's like, yo, I respect you, you're strong. Let's continue. That's basically it. Of course, he may end up killing people because that's how Saiyans are. They're just brutal. They like kill things when they just see things they kill, basically. So Cumber doesn't really hate Saiyans. I wouldn't say that whatsoever. Quite the opposite.
Are the only Saiyans that Cumber actually has some respect for. He looks so familiar with some character that we know in the DC comic, and that is Bane.
Yeah, I said Bane. Look, I don't know who that is. I'm not into the DC and Marvel universe that much. I just seen the Spider-Man movies because people wanted me to watch, so I did it. But I'm not the most educated in superhero
but
stuff.
Cumber he was designed to be just like Bane, and that the creator of Cumber said that he actually got his motivation from Bane. And if you think
This is the thing. Who created Cumber? I wish he would elaborate at who created, because I searched this. When I saw this for the first time, I searched hell and back to try and see, like, who said this. Because, to be honest, if you get inspiration, it does look like Bane. I will say it. Cumber, he's similar to Bane, he looks-wise, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did get inspired. But I really haven't found the source of it, so if you guys know the source, let me know. Post a link, because I want to see the source, okay? Because I'm curious. Again, I like to learn stuff, so if I can find the source, I want to read it.
About it. Look at the way how Cumber's structure is, and the biggest hint shows that he's Bane is that when he goes berserk in full power, he grows massive amount of muscle. And not just that, but Cumber wears a mask around his face. Ever wonder what that mask is? Turns out this mask is the only source of his living. And if this mask is broken or taken out, Cumber will die. This mask was...
What? Die? So, wait. So, after the fight between Turles, Vegeta, and Cumber died. And then Hearts was carrying Cumber's corpse. Not because he passed out, he just legit died. And then he took Cumber to the demons, so the demons could heal Cumber. But in reality, they brought Cumber back to life. Okay, this is the only fact that I so far can't buy. Like, no. His mask is not his life force, thankfully. It would be kind of a cool concept, I guess, but thankfully it's not. Cumber is still alive without his mask, and we can see his beautiful smile. Although he does look cooler with the mask on, but he's not dead, thankfully, because if Cumber died, I will be very sad. Because on Heroes, who would I simp over? Broly? Well, yes, I always simp for Broly. Hearts? Well, I kinda simp for Hearts. But you know what I mean? It's like, I'm always waiting for Cumber, you know, like, Cumber, come home, please! Yes. If Cumber died, I will be very sad.
By no one other than Fu. After capturing him and imprisoning him inside Planet Prison, Fu has used the Dragon Balls to make this mask be inside Cumber's mouth forever.
No, the only thing Cumber did... Cumber? The only thing Fu did with the Dragon Balls was to summon Cumber. What was the wish? I don't remember 100%. I don't know if he asked for an ancient Saiyan, but basically his wish was to get Cumber. Maybe not Cumber specifically, but what Cumber is. Fu summoned and Cumber showed up. And I don't think Fu used the Dragon Balls to put a mask on Cumber's face, of all things.
And therefore, if Fu ever gets mad and Cumber tries to go against him, all Fu has to do is destroy that mask, and Cumber will die with him.
No, the only thing Fu can do is suppress Cumber's power by literally slicing his ass off. At least in the manga. In anime, he just does the slash thing, and then Cumber is suppressed. But that's it. Cumber... Thankfully, the mask is not his life force or life source.
He was just a regular evil Saiyan who just wanted to fight and get stronger. And that he only cared about his comrades.
Wait, what?
But after being...
Comrades? What?
Betrayed by his comrades, Cumber learned the hard way that this world is a survival of the fittest, and therefore, he must do everything he can to survive.
What do you mean, comrades? Never in no place that I searched has ever come the word comrade. Oh, never mind, no. Cumber does say comrade, but it's to Hearts and... Not Hearts, actually, it's to... Vegeta? Yeah, when Vegeta defeats Cumber, he says, congratulations, comrade, or like something. But that's the only time that Cumber refers to someone as a comrade. Like, in no instances, I've managed to find this fact of Cumber having comrades before they betrayed him. I think that's a bit out of the blue and not really a fact. It could be a cool theory as to why Cumber is the way he is, but he's just simply a Saiyan that likes to kick ass against stronger warriors. That's basically what
and
Cumber
from then
is.
he became a very evil and nasty Saiyan who...
What do you mean even a nasty? Is Cumber nasty? I don't know Cumber at all? Like, Cumber... I don't think Cumber is nasty. Is he an asshole? For sure he is an asshole. But nasty? He doesn't do any trickery or anything. He's just fights. That's what he does. He doesn't torture people. I mean, he says it's kind of like Broly, I'll whip you from limb to limb kind of thing, which is considered to be torture. But I don't know. I don't think that's, nasty. It's just being an absolute a-hole.
But this is not the fact I want to share with you guys. The fact that I want to share with you guys is it's been revealed inside Super Dragon Ball Heroes that Cumber was actually the first Saiyan to fight the Super Saiyan God. This evil force was no one other than your truly's Cumber.
But that's the thing, it was not just one evil force. That's not how the story goes, unless the translation that I read was wrong. The translation of I'll say the Beerus movie because I forget the name, is that the evil Saiyans were basically taking over. I presume that they were, like they say, evil Saiyans. They just want to destroy things, rule over everyone, just kill people. Basically what Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz were in the beginning. I think that's what it is, honestly. So Yamoshi was like, no, this is not the way of the Saiyans. And then he got 5 Saiyans that he called Righteous Saiyans, and then they made Super Saiyan God to fight against the evil Saiyans. But since the God transformation is only temporary, the evil Saiyans managed to defeat the Righteous Saiyans. That's about it. They don't specify that it was one Saiyan only doing everything. Alright? Except the Super Saiyan God. The Super Saiyan God, I believe it just was one person being Namoshi. But of course, with him, the other Righteous Saiyans fought alongside him. Now, Cumber for sure was in it, alright? Maybe Cumber was the one that led the fight against the Righteous Saiyans after Yamoshi turned against the Saiyans. But again, that's like a speculation, not really a fact, because the past of the Saiyans has been nothing but theories. And again, the only thing we really know as a fact is by the Beerus movie, Battle of Gods, I think, yeah. So is Cumber the main person? No, but he for sure was in there and probably could have begun everything, but I didn't found any specification that he is the one. We assume he is the one, but we don't know for sure if he indeed is.
And that Cumber was able to actually fight a Super Saiyan God and survive. But he was very badly beaten by the Super Saiyan God, and from there he made a vow to never lose a battle again. But before anything could happen, that's when...
He made a vow? Where? How? When? Where did he make a vow? Where? Where? Just where? I want to know where you got this information. Again, people, if you know the information, please send me a link. I swear. Where did he get this info? I want to know. I want to read it. What do you mean? A vow? A vow to who? To himself. But when was that? I mean, it makes sense in a way that this place where Cumber is always fighting and everything and doesn't want to be defeated. But I mean, neither did Vegeta. Neither did Nappa, neither did Raditz. That's a pride thing, not really a vow. So, I don't know. This is far-fetched. These last 2 facts, I think he just pulled up of his ass. I'm just saying.
Goku transformed to a Super Saiyan God, Cumber got very angry and scared and just attacked him.
Scared? Hey, yo, I take the angry, alright? Scared? Scared? Nah. Nah. I don't. Sorry, scared is the only word that I don't accept in this context. It makes no sense. Cumber scared of Super Saiyan God? No. Because even if he was badly wounded, they kicked Super Saiyan God's ass to oblivion. That's a fact. That is a fact, okay? I don't think he's scared. In the manga, I think he's angry. In the arcade, what does the arcade say? I don't remember. But for sure it's angry. Okay, in the arcade, I actually don't see anything about Cumber being against Super Saiyan God. He fought against him in his Super Saiyan form. He said, "This is not enough to satisfy me, I will delete you." But in a way, shape, or form, Cumber here seems to address Super Saiyan God. Maybe there was a missing translation somewhere that didn't pass through. But it is in fact in the manga and the arcade, this does happen. But in no way, shape, or form, Cumber is scared. As you can see, even the arcade is like, bruh, you are pathetic and weak, I will stop on you, kind of thing. So, for sure, he's not scared.
Out of nowhere, and became very irrational because he remembers the Super Saiyan God. That is his connection.
What? It becomes irrational? I mean, in the manga, I don't believe he has full control over his own power. At least in Big Bang Mission, there are many panels that show that Cumber does not control his power fully. But in the anime, he controls his power pretty well, I believe. He doesn't have any issues with controlling his power.
These are the 5 facts that you guys probably didn't notice when it comes to Cumber.
Yeah, and 2 of them, we don't have a full-on answer to these facts if they are actually true or not. Either way, this was a very cool video. I knew, I guess, everything about it. Even debunked these 2 at the end. But again, maybe he is right to some degree in the future if they decide to talk more about Cumber. But for the time being, we have to debunk those 2 last facts, but everything else seems accurate, alright. Now, can I add more facts? Here it is. So we literally have, where is it? Desastre Eraser, Hard Desastre, Desastre Compress. So, yeah, he has some French names on his attacks. Why is Cumber French? I don't know.
Cumber.
Oh, here's a trivia. So I'm going to read some Cumber facts for you. So, this is in the fandom wiki. But I can state that these are true. I can state if these are true or wrong. As Cumber is an ancient evil Saiyan who reacts negatively to the sight of the Super Saiyan God form, which is a good response because he doesn't get scared like they said before, he does get angry. So in this case, he does behave negatively. And he is indeed, I say this so many times, he is referred as the God Slayer by hearts. So this can be 2 things. Cumber could be in Heart's plot to defeat the gods, or it could be like they say on the wiki, which is that he was among the evil Saiyans who fought the Super Saiyan God. Which one of those 2? Maybe in the future we will know, but only time will tell. Yes, Cumber is based on cucumber, which is, we're not a vegetable, I believe. Because it's a fruit, yes. It's like a tomato situation. But I mean, he has attacks that are in French, so he can have his name being a fruit and not really a vegetable. Oh, Cumber is the only Super Saiyan 3 user who does not experience any type of hair growth during the transformation. That is true. I never. This is an important fact because I had no idea that this was a thing. I had no idea. All right, because yeah, Raditz hair grows a lot, but Cumber's hair is kept the same. Just changes color. Bro, why you make Cumber transformation so lame? Sheesh. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm done. But I'm not done with this video. Oh no, if you guys want to see much more of me, I'm gonna leave a playlist on the top right corner for you guys to watch and binge at your full leisure. And if you want to support me even more and help my channel greatly, you can become a member like these amazing people on the screen. You get access to emotes, badges, you can see videos before they are launched, and you also have some private streams outside of my normal streams. So if that interests you, you can click on the join button on below. Or if you want to do things for free, you can always click that subscribe button and punch that bell to no end to not miss any single video. That being said, I hope to see you guys on my next video, short or stream. So, stay tuned for that content, my friends.